Even I, a child of war, can dream too. As a little girl, I thought education and school was just a dream, too good to be true. On July 2008, my father was hit by a bomb explosion on his way home from work in Afghanistan, leaving my mother on her own to take care of the 6 boys and girls in my family. At barely 7 years old, I realized that I had to grow up a lot faster and lend a helping hand. While my mother worked outside, I began to take care of my disabled father and my younger brother. Afterwards, my mother, the breadwinner and the backbone of my family, was threatened by the Taliban for having the tenacity to speak out for women's rights. After her colleagues were shot to death, she sought political asylum from the United States. When we arrived here, I realized that life in America, especially as a refugee, was not as easy as commonly portrayed, and we needed to start from scratch. My family and I immigrated from a country where the Taliban had destroyed the educational infrastructure, and girls, like me, were deprived of their basic human rights. Therefore, I could not attend school for the most of my early life. Despite all these complications, my parents always emphasized the value of education and school. When I arrived in the United States, I was put in 7th grade with no background in math and science. Furthermore, my parents did not have much resources nor familiarity with the new school system. Consequently, I knew that I had a lot to catch up with, but I was not ready to give up. This was when AVID came to play its life-changing role in my life. My journey with AVID started during the winter of 2014 when I was in 8th grade. I was the shy new girl who escaped from a war-torn nation here to the United States to survive and start a new life, still shock-shocked and trying to adjust. I remember one afternoon my AVID teacher, Mrs. Ranawira, asked us to write a paper about a cause that we were most passionate about. As I started to gather my thoughts to write, it seemed as if the entire past that I tried so hard to forget flashed back through my mind. And it was at that moment that I realized that I can never run away from my past. Therefore, I decided to let go of my fears, speak up, and actually do something about the war which haunted my childhood. I realized that helping the children of war was what I was most passionate about. I started by gaining the courage to share my own story and raise awareness about the children of war around the world, such as in Syria and in Afghanistan. I gathered stories, facts, and pictures through the internet and in person, and I put together a PowerPoint presentation. Even though I hardly spoke English, I was encouraged to present my presentation for Walters Junior High during an assembly. The AVID students and faculty were so inspired and touched by my story that they helped me organize a student versus teachers basketball game charity event. The entire school participated, and together we raised about $2,000, which was donated to the school that I attended in Afghanistan. With the support of my AVID family, watching my efforts benefit impoverished children and raise awareness in my community here gave me a purpose in my life. 2 years ago, I started a nonprofit organization called ECHO, which stands for Educate a Child for Change. Through this organization, I, along with my siblings and friends, organize fundraisers, raise money, and send them to our youth partners in Afghanistan, where then it's directly used to support impoverished youth attend school. a result of this incredible experience, I fell in love with Avid, which was an opportunity of a lifetime for me. I began to set goals for myself. I took the initiative to be a self-starter and take advantage of all the opportunities that this program offered. Now, with Avid, I have a vision in my mind of the successful leader I want to become. Today, as the leader of this program and helping other students overcome their academic difficulties, I'm a role model and inspiration for many students to be college-bound regardless of their family background. I want to say that it's okay. It's okay to wonder about our future, but it's also important to know that our future is not just something that happens to us. It's up to us to create. I remember and have learned from my past. I have created my present. And right now, right here, in this moment, I'm creating my future. I want to thank my beautiful mother, my role model, and my hero, my father, who's a symbol of strength, my wonderful siblings, and all my friends, the United States of America, Walters Junior High, John F. Kennedy High School, Avid, the Avid founder, Mary Swanson, and last but not least, my Avid family and my Avid teacher, Mrs. Thomas, for helping me grow and welcoming me home at last. Because of Avid, today I'm college-bound. I feel great. I feel passionate. I feel confident. In getting accepted to all the universities that I applied to, I have committed to my dream school, the University of California, Berkeley. Go Bears. I've committed to my dream university, the University of California, Berkeley, as a Regent Scholar and receiving a full-ride scholarship. I'm excited. I'm excited for college. I'm excited to know where my hard work and passion will take me. Maybe it will win me a Nobel Peace Prize, or maybe something even better. Avid has taught me that even I, a child of war, can dream too. Today, I will leave you with a Farsi poem by my favorite poet, Maulana Jalaluddin Muhammad Balkhi, or otherwise known as Rumi. در این خاک، در این مزرعه پاک، بجز مهر، بجز عشق، دیگر تخم نکاریم. In this earth, in this pure farm, let us sow nothing. Let us sow nothing but the seeds of kindness and love. Thank you.